What? How you guys doing? Hold on, something, where have you been? Dang, it took forever. Hold on. The hell is that? Hello! How are you guys doing? We're done with that. No, how's everyone doing this Sunday? Doing well? Good all around. I think we're gonna hang out with Coffee Dead. I'm pretty sure that was the goal, right? Eventually, we're gonna have to get the Confidant with Oya and the Confidant with Hifumi. 1, 2, 3.
You got time right now?
Oh my god, he's not gonna fucking increase? Why is it so hard to increase rank with Coffee Dad, bro? Fuck. I should have given him a gift. If I ever have the opportunity to give a gift, I need to give a gift. Ate a massive double cheese boiga with bacon at the park. Grande. Hell yeah! That's what's up. I can't justify it. We'll do it next time. We're gonna go, I guess, to Conda. Yeah, right.
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san? You have the wrong person. But she's the only weirdo who plays shogi at a church. She's a famous shogi player, so maybe you need a certain level of charm? Suave. 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 Nishima wants to hang? Interesting. Well, if we can't hang out with Togo, let's, we also need to get charm up for Yusuke. Or not Yusuke, Akechi. Maybe that's good? To be honest, that's actually probably what I should do. Wait, what are these other stores? I don't even know what they're for. Ramen shop.
Welcome!
Mega fertilizer? Hell yeah, that's kindness, baby. What up, Tenka? How you doing, man? For the special lady in your life. Kawakami's gonna love this. Oh, books.
Hey!
Improves written by a darts player, for film buffs, baseball skills, flower industry? Okay.
Yep.
A variety of interesting and useful books, I'm sure.
Aren't the Phantom Thieves great?
Dude, they totally are. All this training and Joker will never be as Chad as you. You...
Amazing, right?
What's the male equivalent of a Mary Sue? I fucking hate Harem Bros eggs. Larry Sue? Fuck. What's the best way to increase charm? Anyone know? Your boy needs charm and I don't know how to increase it. Chef. Actually don't know. I think if you work at the flower store that increases charm, right? Flowers kindness? Shit. Theater. Oh, hey, we could go watch a movie. Let's go watch a movie, shall we? Man has a limo velvet room, attracts everyone, and is just generally suave. Yeah, that's why I called him a male Mary Sue.
Wow. Well. Well then.
Ren gets hit with a long dick of the law, and his velvet room reflects it.
About the money or my social status, but please, I just need to tell her how I feel.
This movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I was able to learn about love. And look at that, we are now suave. Suave.
All right.
Let's head back.
I learned his name is Ren Mamma Mia. Did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? I asked the same question. I used to work with an umpire who, it would be in a 100-degree day. He'd be in the middle of his 6-game shift, and he would go to the concession stand and eat 2 burgers. And I would just sit there and watch him do it. And he looks like the dude who would do that, right? Like, imagine that, what that guy would look like. I'm certain he looks like that. Like, you are imagining him. And I would just sit there and watch him and be like, Mike, what the fuck? How are you doing this?
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
True. Yeah, whenever I would be in the middle of a hot day, I would eat a fruit cup. That was my nickname in high school. The Phantom Thieves are at our school. Cool things. So are we on Team Ren then, or Akira? We're on Team Toby.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the mysterious Phantom Thieves, the group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of a gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Please look at this picture, Toby. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Boiled? I mean, he was the thief.
This is it.
Correct.
Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. Goemon Bath comes from his name. What? They named a bath after him? Bro, that's so fucked up. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels.
Nice going.
Ta-da-ding. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
We're not an illusion, we're a real boy. One Piece spoiler, they did that to one of the good guys. What, boiled him? Isn't that a show for
It's
Small
open.
Beb? I bet you they boiled him and then he, like, turned red.
Welcome.
You're the student council president Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was
Oh
nothing.
no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering that you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually. You know what I just realized? We're getting these scenes with our party members with Maruki. Have we ever gotten a scene with our party members without us? Like, together? Without Joe or Toby around? Why do we get a scene with them and Maruki, but we never get a scene with, like, Joker, or with, you know, Ryuji and An hanging out?
No.
Her and her sister? No, but I mean, like, the party members hanging out without Joker around. These guys are all Joker orbiters. This really is motherfucking Persona 4. They just fucking orbit the main character.
Good.
Please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Wait, why are you telling him that?
Yes.
Uh-huh. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
In fact, it's quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Don't have any life outside of being Joker's friend. That's not true, it's just they're not friends with each other. I mean, they don't seem to give a shit about each other at all, outside of the gameplay-related things, like Showtime. The one thing I do remember is that in Persona 3, half the cast hates the other half. Like, legit, they're all working towards the same goal, but the, Junpei is, like, at throat with the red-haired girl whose name eludes me, like, at each other's throats. They hate each other. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
It's nothing major. Also, what about Alia? I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only feels like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I had a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon as well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Yeah. Should anything come up that you want to help or you want help with, I'll be there to support you. But my skills are pretty limited. End conversation.
hey. Hey,
There's a Target and Mementos? We can start during the day since you're a student? We can't do it when it rains outside, though. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. Okay. Aoyama Ichome. Aoyama Ichome. Takemi, let's go hang out with Yusuke. I have not hanged out with him in a bit. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Hey, inmate!
Back to prison, boys! I need to know what confidant. He's emperor. Do I have space for an emperor? I do.
Time finished for now. These are the paths you have walked.
70. Or I can grab a regent. Regent's alright.
This persona? This persona?
He's kinda worthless. Let's just save money.
Is
Grab a
this
regent.
what a fee is required? Then accept such. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Later. Dude, his eyes are so dead.
Hello?
Ah, Toby. This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. For people watching. People watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? We haven't hung out with him. Let's hang out with him.
Please hear me out.
This is a completed form of my draft earlier. Holy shit, that looks awesome, to be honest. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way that I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Toby, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait, dude. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Sir, it's Sunday? Yeah, this is normal. Duh.
All right. See you.
Farewell. What up, Mesh? How you doing? I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it, man. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. We do love bonus here. This is a bonus-loving household. You are correct.
Ah, you're back.
Dun, 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 dun. Ryuji wants to double study? I don't think we're doing that. We are gonna go hang out with 123.
Hey, hey! What?
Look at that. all of a sudden we're suave and she's at a loss. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi at a church? Strange, hmm? I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me.
Yes? Can I help you?
Yeah, just teach me.
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... you like shogi? Like me? You're a bit strange, but... thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
I don't know how to play. Saying that will likely make her lose interest. I guess I'll have to play her. Yeah, but
I'll start.
I don't know how to play.
So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
I don't.
Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can keep fighting.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing.
Damn.
Well then, that will be all for
That
today.
personality change. What the
If
fuck?
it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
Wait,
Which
gambler?
is strange,
Gamba?
since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Bring it on.
That's precious. Well then,
Precious?
it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
You had to have someone who is brimming with a tactical brain. You tapped into someone's tactical brain hole, didn't you? You had tactical brain hole help.
Strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly
tactical
deals with
brain
such
hole help.
tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains.
I mean, I think there is a
captivity.
tactician, but I'm going tower.
With the birth of the star persona,
Damn it!
I have obtained
I'm gonna be right one day.
To freedom and new power.
Letoe. Komasabaki allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. That's kinda sick.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Knowledge! Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you for today.
Uh-huh. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs? Luck is sure.
Until next time.
The star Pokemon, huh? Are the Phantom Thieves just? Just what?
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! What about studying, bro?
Come on, man.
Well, whatever. Wait, what did he say? I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website, too. Yeah, this is, the rare Sunday stream, though. It's never gonna happen again. You know, I was tempted to play something. I was looking for something else to play. I was actually tempted to play Three Houses and start the Crimson Eagles route on stream. And then I just kind of sat here like, nah, I'm already playing fucking Persona. Let's not do that. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! If angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angles of B and E? 8, 8, 16, it'd be N and a 4. The question is 74 or 64. That's 2 and an 8. That's 114, it would be 64. Or 116. See, 120, 64.
Ooh, we can do this!
Explain the origin of Baoshi. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of Three Kingdoms, right? Zhuge Liang? I think this story was about a river overflowing somewhere in Zhuge Liang's visit. And they were offering something to quell the river, barbarian heads. They came up with Baoshi, right? And this master strategist came up with Baoshi to offer them instead of heads. Baoshi were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Diddle-diddle.
Ah, give it up.
I'm ready for the memory test. I'm thick as fuck,
Now
boy.
everyone.
Write the name and genus of this organism. That would be the snow crab. No, red king crab. No. Yeah, king? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this!
Ding! What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? The government collapsed. I mean, I guess it didn't collapse. Yeah, I know it affected the economy, but did they riot because of it?
Ooh, we can do this!
I don't remember them saying anything about riots, so...
Let's get started.
The third and final day of the exam. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this!
Japanese people riot? Actually, I've never heard of it. Which of the following is another name for the salmon noodles traditionally eaten in Tarabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this! Yep.
Oh wait, is that it? Hell yeah, I'm a fucking genius! With the help of Tinka and Chat.
My parents are gonna
We're
kill me.
geniuses!
There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
That female student is languid.
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh shit.
I promise it'll just take a moment.
This is gonna unlock the rest of his, rank, I guess.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Violence. They'll turn.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to
fuck
it.
reality.
That may be the reason you're at this academy now.
Reality's dumb as shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Call me mute, because I reject this reality and substitute it with my own.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Mute. Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Summer vacation!
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Bless?
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. I might even be Tuesday
Is that
now.
slacking off?
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore?
Yeah, we're done.
Real
Move
fun is
on.
the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th.
I have a question. What the fuck's happening on this billboard? What's going on here exactly?
I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah?
Shibuya?
Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Just bear with it, man. Bruh.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by today, huh?
Let's go to bed.
What? Go to sleep? Let me watch a movie.
Yeah.
Good job finishing your exams. And watch a movie.
Hey.
No, let me watch a movie.
What? Can I talk?
What is wrong with this? Why wouldn't they just skip to the next day instead of having Morgana refuse to let me do anything? There's a mouse cursor on my screen.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? Let me sleep, man.
Come on.
We're all tired from the tests and shit, but just give me a sec.
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. You wanna go? Alright, whatever, man. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke, too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food, all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
And no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Bruh. Throw that cat. Up to 36%. Holy shit, making history!
What's up?
What's up?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
Did you hear him
I've actually
squeak?
been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Love does bloom on the battlefield.
So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Does that motherfucker have a key ring on his belt? I've never noticed.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew,
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Who the fuck is eating kebabs in the heat like
Let's
this?
interview those three.
What?
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Run!
That would just make us appear even more
Do it anyway!
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
And we're
It
live.
sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Yeah.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
By Sigma! You've posted cringe!
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast.
See,
this
Joker's got
morning.
the right idea of it.
I'm starting to get
fucking-
lightheaded.
It's shaved
Even
ice,
still, an
man.
occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's 'cause we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium.
He's having
Well,
heat stroke.
Such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
Whatever the hell that
Eh,
means.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Yusuke had coffers?
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
No questions,
Yes,
just...
catch you later.
Alright, man, bye.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
You have the whole world begging you, clamoring, coming down on you to make sure that you do your absolute best, and you are, choking.
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Look a little red and puffy, huh?
That was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
More of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
What the fuck, girl?
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
What? Talk about never stopping. Good God. What do you think you're gonna target next? Reduce our cost of living. True.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Toby? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Oh, fuck. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
Aw, shit. Oh no! It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped? Next time we'll make sure we can go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. Who's charging for water refills? That'd be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess? Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired a high-quality bread crust. I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Bread crust. That sentence had me fucking lost. Some high-quality bread crusts? That's not a real sentence to read. Gundad, huh? We could also go form the relationship with Orca. But it's Sunday? Oh, true, but I don't think... Is he there? Yoshida is there. You're right. Thank you for reminding me.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves! The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. Lionized? Lionized? The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, hey, Toby. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. Could I have some of your time today?
Let's say we head on over.
Sushi? Ginza? Aoyama Ichome. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Sushi bar. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However...
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone else these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? But you're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy of to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
You...
Sorry, could you give us a moment, Toby? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too.
Hmm?
Wait a minute. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. Discretion? Yeah, this is another reading day. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with the political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in such a weak state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
So you've come to me, a former member of Kuramoto Children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Toby, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. I wasn't paying attention. You should... Really? Honestly, after having read that, even I don't know what to say, to be honest. I kind of wasn't paying attention. I was mostly on autopilot there. I'm just gonna say he should decline. He should do the good things. Kotowaru. You think so too, huh? You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Toby. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I believe. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue. And in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bills, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Rank 7 son, huh? I think he's the highest rank now. You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding
Let's
something.
say we go home.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. And we got a bit of charm. Nice.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Hello! Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. I hate this girl already. You're not gonna rest? Nope. Next meet, I'll make it on to, into the winner's podium, I swear. It was on to. I'll have some great news next time I see you.
Hey!
Ba ba ba. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. Oh, you've got one? How about you, Toby? I'll go in normal clothes. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point of that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without your glasses. How can he see? Dude, Morgana, please.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fire festival, or fireworks festival today. Whoop! If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. It'd be nice to watch fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. You should totally come and not be able to see anything, right?
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
The trick is recognizing that he has like 25/20 vision and his glasses are for that extra 5. Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to at least tell you. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
I like that the art changed there.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Yusuke looks like a
Those
fucking
girls
pole.
are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Schrodinger's exam.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Say yes.
Are we getting hit on?
Who is we?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
He looks like a
Waiting around to
beanpole.
pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Come on, dude.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Damn, Yusuke!
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Oh, it's shit on Ryuji time.
Mona, you...
Yeah!
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ah, good old Ryuji. Anime! He really did come without his glasses. What the fuck?
I know.
Are the glasses for show? Oh, probably contacts, contacts, maybe?
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Bye, Vid.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled.
It's like that fucking meme.
This sucks.
I wish I was at home playing video games.
This is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be, man. No, I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
Yeah?
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Oh, really, Saya?
What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Stone
Hey,
cold.
we're not done here yet.
I'm home.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
The anonymous hacker known as 4chan.
That are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors
Holy
of
shit,
justice.
it really is the anonymous hacker.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made?
What the fuck is on the Kuraka?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
What is it, hacker?
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on.
I agree, Sojiro.
Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I don't really care, man.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
Why?
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Fridge access!
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
You can't blame the dude for copycats appearing. What the hell? I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Megid. I mean, those guys people online are going nuts over? Megid. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. MedJed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be MedJed. I wonder if the nav will get us a hit if we put MedJed in. Oh, right. That's impossible. That name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people MedJed is. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try to look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of MedJed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. MedJed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Toby, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
World-class target, huh? If we can change MedJed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Photo? No, that's not bad. I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. Candy? I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candid. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means that today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Oh, that was probably Thieves' thing. Well, we're not leaving today. We read a book, let's read a book.
Hey!
I have a ton of books. Look at all these fucking books. Increase that infiltration.
Oh!
ABCs of crafting.
Alright.
Number of times you can craft infiltration tools has increased. Nice. It's pretty useful. Hopefully that transfer, that also works during class. Alright, let's see if we passed, huh?
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about MedJed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was MedJed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no
Some
way.
liken them to digital Robin Hoods. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Go, go, Phantom Thieves! Bet you 10K the thieves win? No biggie. Tell 'em who's boss. I thought we were gonna... Yeah, let's say, here we go. Grades. I'm dead. Woo, above average. I finished a little higher than the average score. Wait a sec, but I answered perfectly. A little higher. Da-da-da-da-ding. Being smart increased my charm? Who knew?
We're busy. It's not like I can focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It is your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something?
Kazuya Mishima.
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who MedJed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
I just kind of blanked over that whole fucking conversation. I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
We're gonna need our own hacktivist.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? Really, again? All I find are unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we just bite off more than we can chew? They're big. We don't know whether it's one person or a whole bunch of people. We got no leads. We'll never get leads. I don't know, man. What are we gonna do?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Did she just...
Clues on Medjed, huh?
The fuck? Can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Oh!
Logo! Whoa! It's the Phantom Thieves logo! I've seen it in Shibuya before too. It's like totally cool. I hope they keep it up. I've been rooting for them the whole time. Aren't they incredible? I heard they're really gaining momentum. By the way, this is a damn good drawing. Is Toby a fanboy?
Hey!
Alright, what do we have? Aoyama Ichome. Takemi literally never fucking goes away. Well, we can hang out with Makoto, maybe. Or we could take Ryuji from 8 to 9. Fuck it, let's see if we can finish Ryuji off, huh?
Yo. Hey.
What? It won't deepen, really? Alright, whatever.
Yo.
Need to do it anyway. Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
What the hell's an Ogikubo? Ramen. Leisure area, dating expert? Probably not. For Ryuji? Monjayaki. Okay, let's go get ramen, huh? Map didn't show up, that's true. Still though, needs to be done. Let's go get ramen, baby.
Whoa!
How the line's even longer than last time? They put out an ad or something? We're gonna look like we're just going for a new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super freaking good, down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating, no matter the weight. Ain't you totally falling for this soy sauce flavor too? I'm in love.
Right?
Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Looks like they're giving out presents. I got a ramen bowl.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
So I looked into Medjed. You find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. The name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicts gods drawn in the side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Uh-huh. Should I look into it more? No, you're good, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Becky! Nope. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you could meet me here and we could chat for a while? Let's go hang out with Akechi. There's an order of operations here, and Becky is below Akechi. Which is just tragic. I'm alone right now is louder than it should be. True. The cake's here fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
Quite nice. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? What was his name? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next detective, or next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Your life must be so hard. No, I can shoo him away. No, what are we thinking? What does he want to hear is the question. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't need... Yeah, whatever. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Oh, is someone important here? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Why the rush? No. You're good, man. Sorry, but I think it's best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here for a sec. Oh boy.
Hey, hold on a moment.
Is that boy really Akechi? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you're seeing things? Oh, shit. Oh, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. Rip. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. I should have taken a picture. What are we? It's a necessary evil, probably? I don't know. Fuck it, probably likes that one. Nope! Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would have never occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try, hmm?
Thank you.
Thank you. La justice!
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Should have said he looked good.
I'll see you later.
Nah. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me. Can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was definitely an interesting experience, but I don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Come on, it was fun. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops! I've an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Boom, 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 boom. Can we stop being a prisoner? Let me out! Let me out!
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
What? It didn't even, like, rank up fool or anything? What the hell?
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Medjed. This is the end of the game. This is endgame. We lose to Medjed.
Buzzing earlier.
Done. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the exchange of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
All of these suck. Is this a prank? Oh, all of those sucked. You can't reply back?
Can't reply back.
See, that worked out.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
$37%.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Bro, we got hacked!
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
Okay, Boomer.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
LeBlanc? Where'd the D come from? Hi, Coffee Dad.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
And we haven't hung out with Coffee Dad in so long.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Mejedo.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Mejedo.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up.
Wake up,
You
sheeple!
must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Oh shit.
What the hell's going on
We
here?
got our location
All
or
we
something.
can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
I can't read that
Oh,
moon rune,
dear.
so. I've really started turning up the heat on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
A blank calling card, huh? Guess who's not allowed outside? Look.
Hey!
Flowerpedia, techniques written by professional darts player, baseball skills, emotional depth on camera for film buffs, I guess, sweets found in Chinatown, internet crimes. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts? Oh.
You have a virus protection software? Introducing the newest software. Read software 4 times. And always once. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us Phantom Thieves, in that nobody knows exactly who they are. They got some knowledge. Eh. It was worth! Yes! Kindness is only 2. That's rough, man.
All right.
We can go eat the Big Bang Burger now, though.
Good morning.
What up, Kasumi? I've Every day is so hot, I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are, senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
Maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Alibaba! Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? Yep. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Yep. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Rip.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
I mean, isn't that Sojiro? Sojiro Sakura?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Bruh!
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Let's do it Ryuji style. Just walk up there. What up, boss? So about Futaba.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Damn. Okay.
Looks like it's a hit.
Were you able to ask him? I tried. No, he didn't want to talk. Would there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjid. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of the boss. But trying to force it would have the opposite effect, probably. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Toby. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Looks like we got some free time.
Oh!
Jailbreak proficiency? I don't need fucking proficiency. Can I go outside yet? Son of a bitch!
Hey!
Guts, knowledge, and then a whole bunch of like weird... Son of a bitch. I don't really need proficiency either. Oh wait, we can clean, right? Hold on. I think that's kindness, right?
Hey! Well then. Sorry. That should do it for now.
Whoa! It was enough for a rank up, but bruh.
Hey!
It was 1. That was rough.
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Cold. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Bruh, Youngen.
I should write something.
Yeah, we'll take a little short bonus Sunday stream. We'll go ahead and end it there. It's not 2 hours, but you know what? It's an hour and 40 minutes closer to the end of this game than we were. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Youngen Jambalaya. Yeah, pretty much. I feel like I want to take a nap. We'll see. Either way, we'll be back tomorrow with more of this, maybe some Baba. Probably not Baba, to be honest. We're gonna try to blitz through this game. Go enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you guys hanging out on the weekend, and see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.